Hi guys, Paul Gold here, co-creator of the world's first tennis magazine app for the iPad, Tennis Tribe. And I'm here today to talk to you about Tennis Tribe, the actual magazine and the magazine app. Now, a little bit of background is that I've always wanted to get all my information that I've put out across the internet and other channels in magazines, etc., all into one place. Now, I've been playing personally for many, many years, been coaching for over 20 years, and I've also been putting information out into the internet and, like I said, across into magazines, etc., for most of that time. But I've always wanted to get everything into one place, and that's been one criticism, if I had of myself, that I've not done that before. But with Tennis Tribe, the magazine and the magazine app, I've done that. So what exactly is Tennis Tribe? Well, I've always been fascinated by the connotations that come up when you say the word tribe. And I've always liked the kind of gang mentality, the kind of togetherness, the almost willing to die for the cause mental pictures that you get from the word tribe. And to me, when I've been talking to people either on email or on the phone or even one-to-one about tennis, there's certainly a tribal element behind it. There are so many people so passionate about this fantastic game that it really is like one big tribe. So what I've decided to do is to get everyone together and hopefully can pull everyone into one place, which is the Tennis Tribe magazine app and the Tennis Tribe magazine. So let me just talk a little bit more about exactly what you're going to find inside the Tennis Tribe magazine. Well, what I've done is I've got the 4 main elements that you're going to need to impact if you want to improve. And they are strategy and tactics. They are technique. We've also got the physical side and the mental side. On top of that, I've also got Coach's Corner, where I and other coaches that I'm inviting into the magazine will be answering your questions. So this is a magazine for you. I'm going to want you to be sending in questions on a regular basis, all to do with the problems and the hurdles that you find in your game, so that we can answer them for you to improve your game in the shortest space possible. Another section we have in the magazine is the 40 Plus Club. Now, if you're aged over 40, which means if you're 40 something, 50 something, 60, 70, 80 something, and we do get a lot of people in their 80s writing in, then this section is for you, because the game is very, very different when you're aged over 40 and 50 than it is when you're 18, 19, 20, or even up to 30. So this section is all about the modifications and all the elements and all the things that are happening in your lives and your bodies that may impact on your game. So we've got that section for you. On top of that, we're also going to have a cover story that we think is really, really either topical or really, really super interesting, and something that's going to be of benefit to everybody. So every month we're going to have a super cover story for you, on top of all the fantastic information that you're going to get in the sections I've just outlined. Now, I'm not the only one who's going to be writing for the magazine. I've also handpicked a bunch of people that I know put out great stuff, have great information and great experience that I know will be of benefit to you. So you don't get my many years of expertise, you also get the combined years of expertise of the team. And I'm going to be adding as many people as I can into the mix to give you the best information I can find in the game out there into the magazine for you to have. Another advantage we have is that we have the ability to put video into the magazine. So we have text, which is great in the traditional sense, but we also have the ability to put video into the magazine, which is also great for some things where you need to see exactly what's going on. So we have the best of both worlds. Now, originally, the Tennis Tribe magazine was just going to be an app that was available to iPad users on the Apple newsstand. And I thought that wasn't right, because I knew that there were going to be many other people that would benefit from this information that didn't have iPads. So what I've done is I've created a membership site which has exactly the same information on it. So if you don't have an iPad, don't worry. If you just got the traditional laptop or desktop at home, as long as you've got a connection to the internet, you can get the same information. You can get the Tennis Tribe magazine for you as well. So we've got Tennis Tribe on the iPad, and we've also got Tennis Tribe on the traditional internet. Now, I know what you're thinking. It all looks great. You've just seen some of the screenshots. How much does it cost? Well, this is probably the most exciting bit, because membership to the site and your monthly subscription through iTunes is only $1.99, which is incredible. That's less than anything. If you want to go to Starbucks or Costa Coffee and you want to get a coffee, you're not going to be able to buy one for $1.99. Yet, for that price, you can get some of the best information out there on the internet to improve your tennis in a format that looks great, either on the membership site where it all sits or streamed instantly onto your iPad. So this is what I want you to do. I want you to have a look at the links and the buttons below the video, and I want you to choose which version best suits you. If you're an iPad user and you've seen how easily it works on the iPad and how good it looks, then what I want you to do is just click the link. You'll be taken through to Apple and the iTunes store, and you can make your order there. Like I said, it's $1.99 per month, and you can cancel at any time. Or if you're the traditional user, just find the link, click it. Like I said, it's exactly the same price, $1.99 per month, and you'll be instantly added to the membership site. You'll get a login and a password, and you'll find all the information there at your disposal. So there you have it. Tennis Tribe magazine. Your tribe, my tribe, our tribe. I've been super excited. I've been itching to get this out for the last couple of months, but now it's ready. All you need to do is make your choice down below, either iPad version or traditional internet stroke membership site version. Click the links and I'll see you on the other side. Remember, it's your magazine as much as it's my magazine. I'll speak to you soon.